playthrough of Simon the Sorcerer. Today we're going to start the game. We're going to do it in 3 different settings, I think. We're going to talk about the game, we're going to talk about the developers of the game, and we're going to talk about how we played this game as children. What say you, Stephen?
Hello, I'm Stephen. There's 2 Stephens, so don't be too confused.
Just think of us as one entity with 2 different voices, and we'll go from there.
Perfect. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go, into the world of Simon the Sorcerer. Ugh. Please excuse the mojo touch.
That's it. Here we go.
Oh man, I love this game.
Yeah, you're going to have that music stuck in your head for a long time.
For my first trick, pulling the dog out of the hat. Thank you, Chippy. Now for some credits. Impressed, eh? Well, watch this. Let me try that again. The wand never fails. I'm getting the idea, and now for my next trick. Oh well, back to the old drawing board. Pretty good, huh? I'm entirely self-taught, you know. I can't believe you've watched this far. I would have skipped through it by now. I can smell burning. Hang on. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! I'd like to see you do better. I wonder if I can find a better dog in here. Wow! I didn't even have time to get a phone number. And now, for all you traditionalists, knocks them dead every time. Now for the woman again. Ah! Never mind, I like a woman with spirit.
You cannot get better intros than that in games.
So simple, didn't need anything, just wizard tricks and credits.
This homework is really bugging me. I think I'll find the dog and put it in the dryer again. So that's where you are. What's this? Ye oldie spell bookie. What a load of old rubbish. Huh?
Okay, Gobbos. This magic paper bring food. I thought I heard something. Aliziggy, Alizangi, Alizongi, Alizungi.
Huh? Hi, how do
much meat on him. Down food. Need more pepper. Achoo.
Dear Simon, I am pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform a death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest, for which you will be rewarded quite a lot. All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil Sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here. Love and kisses, Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur-de-Lis. P.S. Before you can use the spellbook, you must become a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. P.P.S. Use this magic postcard and map to help you. Oh, great. I'm stuck here in this stinking world in these stinking clothes and not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream or I'd be really worried.
Right, here we go. So, just a little bit of trivia to start off with. This game was inspired by Red Dwarf and Monty Python. I think the
Makes
main guy,
sense.
Woodruff, and his son kind of came up with it. And you can pretty much tell going through the game that the inspiration is classic British comedy.
Very
So,
much so.
Stephen, how much do you remember of this game?
The intro and the music. That's pretty much it. So the whole, yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a few decades. So I do feel like.
So I'm going to try and go through this blind.
Yeah.
From what I remember when I was 30 odd years ago, which would probably been the last time I played it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But man, did I play the hell out of this game.
Look, there's a pair of scissors in here.
Now, we are playing the classic version. The enhanced version has icons to where certain items are. It also has a hint system, and the graphics were they're smoothed, which made it look blocky. So I didn't really want to go with it.
You can't beat the original.
The door appears to be stuck shut.
Apparently, Chris Barry was always the choice to play the talkie version of Simon. He doesn't reprise his role in the sequel either, and it's probably due to the fact that Chris Barry charged £3,000 a day for voiceover for Simon the Sorcerer.
So even though he was probably the inspiration for him, he didn't really have a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smelt the opportunity, definitely.
It must be Calypso's junk.
I remember, I think that's it in here. Damn.
I mean, these were one of the first point-and-click games that went beyond the text adventures, right?
Yeah, so the history of that, you kind of have to put down to Sierra. Early Sierra games were, they were point and click, but they were type and click. So you used to have to type pick up, and you used to have to be like, look at certain things, and it used to have like choice words.
And that's how I used to, yeah.
It wasn't.
That's how I used to play. I remember very, very fondly.
It is, yeah. It was very
Time-consuming.
Oh, very time-consuming. I do believe the original Space Quest was a talkie version. Now, if you bear me a second, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to lower the music.
Yeah, because you don't want to have that all the way through.
No. 1 second. I hope it's coming through on the screen. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's good for the introduction. Not great for the whole game. You will
Yeah.
get it. You've already got it stuck in your head, so
Yeah. There's a reason for this. I have to save it and load the game in order for it to do the changes. Because, my God, I love the music, but not that much. There we go. We are
right. This
back.
is the
We can hear it faintly in the background, which works for me.
perfect. No, it's definitely still in my head.
Yes. So when I was a kid, my uncle from Cyprus came over with a PC. It was a 286, and it was my first ever proper PC, and it had two games on it. It had The Secret of Monkey Island and
Perfect.
Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Wow.
I got Simon the Sorcerer literally about 2 months after I got that PC, and it was my favourite game.
No one will miss this old thing.
That's it. Getting your inventory in.
Yeah, I remember that now.
It's locked.
Now, you'll have to bear with me. I do remember parts of this game. We could talk to everybody. But I've got a feeling it'd be longer than 3 parts if we did.
A ladder. You gotta love the graphics, though. I mean, it's
100%.
you
Yeah.
don't need high graphics to appreciate the effort that goes into it.
I think these are timeless. These kind of games.
It's
They
locked.
they work on any kind of system now, or whatever port, and they still play as well. I do believe games like this have a better story than most new games as well, because it's complete. It's not. It doesn't need to be patched.
Well, it's story
It was just
rich.
a
Yeah.
complete- yeah.
It's got to be. It's off script. I mean, this is pretty much how they make. Yeah, when you're restricted, you've got to get it right. Got to get it right first time.
100%.
Imagine getting your Commodore 64, well, not Commodore 64, PC Magazine, PC Gamer, and you get a floppy disk with a patch on it every month.
I believe they did start doing that.
Yeah, it was probably the origins of all that when they had
Yeah.
those free CDs on the front that said you got 50 patches for 50 odd games.
Got any spare wood on you, mate?
Did you just hear something?
I'd say it's more Terry Gilliam.
Or plywood. We're not fussy.
Definitely more Terry Gilliam than it
I
is
must
Monty
be
Python.
hearing things. I could have sworn I heard a voice. I think I need to sit down.
Get off me! I couldn't breathe under there. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
There has to be some sort of logical explanation for this.
You could at least look at me when you're talking to me. Just because I'm begging doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
I was talking to the player, not you.
Oh, right. So, you got any spare wood or not?
At this point, we don't.
Nope.
I'd give you wood if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Oh, you couldn't do a woodworm a favour, could you?
Woodworm?
Of course. You didn't honestly think you were talking to a tree stump, did you?
Yep.
What sort of fool do you take me for?
Sorry, I guess we got the wrong impression.
How
Yeah.
come you would talking anyway?
That's just so typical. You just presume we don't talk just because we're woodworm. Let me tell you something, mate. Your attitude is bloody typical of humanity in general. It makes me sick. You never talk to us. You just presume that woodworm can't talk. It's just racism to the third degree.
I'm sorry, but woodworm just don't talk where I come from.
And where's that, eh? Bloody posh end of town, I'll bet. You lot haven't got any time for a lowly woodworm. I've got a wife and 37 kids, you know.
I'm sorry, okay? How can I make it up to you?
Well, what we would really like is some really good quality wood. Something with real class. Teak, for example. I'll go for wood. I reckon driftwood. Driftwood? How about a bit of ebony? Ebony, yeah. What about balsa? I love a bit of balsa. Ebony, balsa, ebony, driftwood. Shut up yourself, fatso. Fatso? Look who's talking, blubberbum! Young hooligan, have some respect. Shut up, Granddad. I reckon it should be oak. And I say balsa. I still agree with teak. Who cares what you think? Watch it, mate, or I'll do you an injury. Oh, yeah? Yeah! It's been ages since we had gopher wood. It's been ages since we had any wood. Teak, balsa, oak, mahogany. Good idea! I fancy a bit of mahogany. Yeah! I'd still prefer teak. Shut up. Mahogany it is then.
Fine. Anything to help a woodworm in distress.
You won't regret this, you know.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Funny enough, this is there was a trend in early adventure games where you could die. King's Quest, for example, was one where
Oh,
if you walked into the wrong screen and you didn't do anything in time, you could die. It was end game. Simon the Sorcerer, not so much.
yeah. We haven't got that Prince of Persia threat. Yeah, I think even Broken Sword and
doesn't
Monkey
work.
Island, they were both
It's too big for me.
without
Yeah, they had Monkey Island had a fake death in it.
fake death.
It's a very
Right.
deep well.
Yeah, there was a bit when you were on Monkey Island and you walked to the side and the edge of the island crumbled, the edge of like the ledge crumbled, and you fell, and then you bounced all the way back up.
Ah. Oh, looking forward to
We
seeing
need a
that.
winch.
You need
So
a
once
winch.
we use the handle. Ah, there we go.
That's it, a bucket.
A sturdy wooden door.
Yeah.
I cannot remember if I.
That doesn't work. I'd better knock. Nobody home.
Now,
Uh-huh. I take it the wolf doesn't come back until later.
Wolf doesn't come back.
At all. It was just there.
No, it was just to accentuate the fact that it's a forest and there's animals. Um, this got a really good sequel, The Wizard, the Witch, and the Wardrobe,
Mhm.
and then it got a really bad trilogy end with Simon the Sorcerer 3D. And then
Oh,
the
yes.
rights were sold to a German company for a further 2 games, which were I played them both and they were not great.
Isn't it funny? Once technology starts to improve, it's very hard to keep. I mean, I think Monkey Island fared much better. Here we go.
Trip trapping over my bridge.
Here we are. It's only me, the littlest Billy Goat Gruff. I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat.
then I'm gonna gobble you up.
Oh no, please don't gobble me up. I'm far too little and not at all fat. Wait until the second Billy Goat Gruff comes along. He's much fatter than I am.
Very well. Be off with. Hang on a minute. I've fallen for this before. If we keep going on like this, then I get butted into the river again.
No,
Who
no,
did
no.
that voice?
That's all wrong. Referring you to page 23 of the text, I say the he's much fatter than I am bit, at which point you say, very well, be off with you. And then you wait for the second Billy Goat Gruff and so on. It's dead easy.
Listen, Mr. Gruff. Every day I get knocked into the bloody river and I'm fed up with it. I'm starving. Therefore, contrary with popular children's tale, I'm going to eat you and pop your friend there in the fridge.
Now come on, Mr. Troll. You signed the contract for this job, so say a bit and let me past, or start cleaning out your office.
Let me tell you something. I don't care for this job or the office. In fact, I'm about to terminate my contract with the Gruff, Gruff, and Gruff Corporation by eating one of my employers.
Can't we be reasonable here? It doesn't make sound economic sense for you to do that. Why don't we talk this over like civilized adults?
Survival of the fittest, I'm afraid, Mr. Gruff. Let's examine basic survival instincts for a moment. I'm a big, powerful carnivore, and you are a weak, defenseless herbivore. By rights, I should be currently cleaning your remains out of my teeth.
Referring you once again to the text, you will observe that by refraining from eating me, you will have the opportunity to devour my somewhat larger brother over there.
Mr. Gruff, you've always been a considerate employer. I've always had my Christmas bonus, etc. So I've decided not to eat you, but to take industrial action instead. I'm forming a picket line. No one may cross the bridge until further notice.
There are other trolls, you know.
I shall not be moved.
You realise that action of this type is in direct violation of subsection 3, paragraph 4 of our contract?
They continue that conversation over and over.
So Patrick Kelly played the troll, the voice of the troll there, and I've never heard of him. His credits are very short.
I don't think voiceover work was for him.
No, I that's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm going to get lost in this game.
Uh-huh. Oh no, there's a weeping
Ow!
Yeah.
man.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, he's hurt himself. Thorn in the foot.
My foot! Ow!
I prefer blondes.
Ow! 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 Can you help me, boy?
Don't fall
appears
for
to
that
be the
trick.
problem?
It's this thorn. I got it stuck in my foot and I can't get it out.
Don't fall for it.
Let's have a look at it then. Soon have this out. It might sting a bit.
Ow!
There we are. All done.
Thank you so much. I'm forever in your debt.
Think nothing of it.
Okay, but here, take this whistle. If you ever need any help, just blow it and I'll be there.
Thanks. What a nice guy.
And that is the part of the barbarian, and you'll see him later.
He will return.
Excuse me, boy?
Yeah?
I can't quite remember. Never mind.
think we come back to him later as well.
He might remember something a little bit later. But doesn't it feel like the film Labyrinth when you're going from one character to the next, and it's well written?
100%. Now,
Yeah.
Labyrinth had this brilliant thing where a lot of the rocks had faces as
Yes.
you went through the film.
Yeah.
This is pretty much the same. So you'll see on different screens that a lot of the background will have different faces on the rocks and the trees and so on.
You see, that's clever. I didn't know that. So we're looking for pareidolia on every page.
You see, like right here.
Oh yeah, I can see there. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can see on that last tree as well. There's a kind of an eye and a slight. See, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Nope.
Oh, more wildlife.
Yeah, so some of the rocks here have little faces as well.
Yeah, definitely.
However, I believe this part is endgame.
This is where the end game is.
Yeah, I think you go for a port. I cannot remember for the life of me, but pretty sure it is.
We're just having a nice walk.
There you go.
Okay.
It says, caution, paleontological dig in process.
Do I use this with this hole?
That doesn't work.
Oh,
That doesn't work.
Read?
There's a strange man digging down there. Hello? Is there anybody down there?
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Have you got a permit for this, sir?
Permit? Do you not know who I am?
You're adding to your interesting rock collection?
Not bad. I'm the famous Dr. Von Jones.
A German Dr. Jones?
yeah, I know.
Of course, the renowned digger of deep holes.
Philistine. I'm the most famous paleontologist in the world. I'm looking for the missing link between man and vegetable.
Dan Quayle. That's very much of the time.
Yeah, I was just about to say that is very, very much.
But very
Do you
American.
reckon you're going to find it down that hole?
I am looking for fossils, my boy. They are the key to this mystery. You haven't seen any lying around, have you?
No.
If you do see any, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Please go now. I've reached a new seam of very promising rock strata.
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Pretty sure we have to go down to the dwarves' lair. Here we go.
It'll be in that gap. The buck teeth stoners.
Yeah,
Was that a
this one's
moustache?
loads of stuff.
Yeah, you're right. There is a.
Oi, dwarves only.
I am a dwarf.
Course you are. Now sod off, or taste the sharp end of me spear.
We need to go
Nice
back
people.
to town. Oh, there we go.
Shortcuts.
The asparagus jelly goes here with all the other jellies.
Yeah, I disagree. It should be put here with the other vegetables.
I say it goes.
I would like to buy this.
That will be 2 gold pieces.
Oh, we are not there.
That's extortion. Forget it.
We're not there.
Not there yet. Nope.
We need to go to the pub. Is where we need to go.
Well, I'm ready. When in doubt, find the tavern. Ah, the disguise. Well done. See, you remember more than you realise.
Yeah, I think I do.
It's all coming back.
So the prevailing wind is north, yes?
Oh, not at this time of year.
Right, these are the people we need to talk to.
Excuse me.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm looking for some wizards. Know where I can find some?
I bain't be seeing any round these parts, like. We be us humble farmers who are.
That be right. I be about as magical as a run of bean, like.
You have absolutely feeble accents, fellas.
Are you saying we be fakes, like?
Yep.
What makes you think we're wizards anyway, like?
Calypso.
Calypso told me to look for 4 wizards disguised as country bumpkins.
There be loads of pumpkins round these parts who are. So why us?
Never mind. I've got other clues. When I move my mouse pointer over you, it says wizards.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Disguise is off, lads. What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yep.
Do you know anything about this sordid geezer?
We will not impart such information to you, a non-wizard. Stop wasting our time.
So I'm the east wind, right? I thought I was the east wind. You're a southern breeze, I think.
I think we're all winds.
And this is where it
was never
loses me.
designed to be opened. It's a box of safety matches.
So we've got everything we need.
I believe we have everything we need. This is where I want. So from here, do I?
That doesn't work.
Yeah. Have a talk to him.
You interested in any priceless antique porcelain figurines?
Not really.
They're handcrafted by the ancient ones of Grail.
No thanks.
I've got lots of other priceless antiques. Anyone for a gold piece?
Have you got any hint books for this game?
Sorry, sold the last one 5 minutes ago. I've got lots of other stuff though.
Sorry.
I've just remembered what we have to do.
Uh-huh.
Custom anyway.
I have just remembered what we have to do. See this part here? This is a cave that we need to go to.
Looks like one, yes. Yeah. So just keep going right. Oh, of course, on the steps. See, that didn't take very long.
No.
So that's one thing it did do. Having the map really did help. Because I do remember playing games where you have to go from screen to screen to screen, and there's like 30 to 50 different screens to get from one end to the other. Was the map in the original one?
The map was in the original one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they thought that through.
They did.
Get to a place in a minimum of 3 clicks, I think that was the premise.
Yeah.
Is that Chewbacca?
So I think that's just a wizard. It's a wizard, Harry.
It's a wizard. Aha.
That doesn't work.
Yeah. So you can't wake him up. magnet. Is it metal?
That doesn't work.
There is a way to get the giant to knock the tree down, but I think we need to put the feather on a stick.
Feather on a stick. Yeah, you have to be at a distance otherwise. There's a...
Have a look at the other way. Now, all the stuff that you're seeing, like the statue and stuff,
Yeah.
didn't really make a difference. Like all the gruesome statue and all the other little bits were not really pertinent to the game.
They're just there because somebody enjoyed drawing.
Yeah.
They probably had so many
Absolutely.
different sketches that they thought, oh, we've got to put that in. Got to put that in. Usually the thing that needs to be done isn't that far away, is it?
That doesn't work. Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Accent?
No. Try again.
Password.
You can't come in without a password.
Shucks. I guess I've forgotten it.
Rules is rules.
Was there? Yeah, there is. If I remember correctly, there is a rock.
Oh, look. There's a word written on it. It has the word beer chalked on it.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on.
That's simple, eh?
That's simple. Yes. I remember this very well.
That's it, yeah. As a kid, you always remember where the beer is.
He looks drunk. He probably couldn't tell his arse from his elbow.
Do you know what? The first thing that came to me when I just saw that then was there was a part in Monkey Island where you had to get a stein full of grog, and it was rotting the actual stein away, and you had to keep transferring it.
Right, yeah. Yeah. I think I vaguely remember that. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me have your stick.
I am a duty dwarf.
No, you're not.
Fair enough.
So naff off.
But I'm standing in for Axe-Face Skull Splitter.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Some trolls mistook him for a chair.
I don't believe you.
Fair enough.
So naff off.
Go on, man. Play dirty.
Naff off yourself. Ow!
Okay,
Yeah,
that didn't work.
I do remember what to do here. I remember what to do. I need to go and talk to the woodsman. The centre of the forest, there, isn't it?
Magical map is used to speed up.
There's going to be more stuff. Because there's quite a lot of map in that area of the forest.
There's loads of it. There it is.
Aha.
Woe is...
Excuse me?
Yeah?
You look like you need cheering up.
No one could cheer me up. My life is in ruins.
Nonsense. It's never too late to be of good cheer.
That's easy for you to say. What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, what's the problem?
What exactly is the problem?
Trees.
Trees?
Trees.
The big hard brown things with green bits?
Trees, yes.
How can a tree be a problem?
It's not all trees, just the ones around here.
What's so special about these trees?
They have some sort of magical protection over them. The blows of my axe just bounce off.
Well, of course, you need trees for the.
Why don't you just go back to a normal forest?
Because all my money is tied up in this house, I can't afford to go back. It looked like a real woodcutter's paradise in the brochure. Now I know why none of the others came here.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just buy a magical axe?
Do you know how much those things cost? The only thing that'll help me is an axe made of milrith.
Milrith?
It's an anagram of mithril. It's also the hardest metal known to man.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for some for you.
Then you'll be looking for a long time. It's incredibly rare, and I don't know anyone that's ever seen any.
Have you tried the dwarves?
If you want mithril, dwarves is fine. But those stunty buggers don't know anything about Melrith. When I asked, all they did was give me this metal detector.
That's handy.
Give me the metal detector, and I'll have a look round.
Okay, you can't do any worse than me, I suppose.
You're on.
Metal detector obtained.
So now do you have to use that all the time? Have it out all the time?
No, I think it's around these parts, the icy parts.
That's it. Yeah.
We are going to go and talk to the troll now.
Right.
What appears to be the problem here?
I demand satisfaction, and until I get it, no one may cross the bridge.
Luckily for you, I'm a traveling satisfaction salesman.
Really? Perhaps you can tell me what satisfaction is.
Satisfaction, noun. Satisfying or being satisfied in regard to desire or want or doubt.
Eh?
Why are you unhappy?
Every day these juicy, fat billy goats come down here to cross the bridge. I know how the story goes and all that, but I'm dying of starvation. Until I get a goat to eat, no one may cross the bridge.
No problem, sir. How would you like your goat?
Stew will be nice. It's been a long time since I had goat stew. All I want is some goat to eat. Is that too much to ask?
I'll see what I can do, okay?
It
Hang
sounds
on a
like he's
minute.
mumbling.
What's with the whistle around your neck?
Ah.
It's a magic whistle.
Magic, eh? Give it here. Huh, that did a lot. Now where were we? Oh yeah, I was just going to suggest eating you and...
Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, sick him.
Righty-ho.
Boof. Come on.
Oh,
You've been picking on my friend.
no, sir.
He seems to think otherwise. Ow! What should I do with him?
Chuck him in the stream.
Okie dokie. Everything okay now?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
See ya.
And there we go.
Bingo. Yes, of course. Please wait for the goats to be completely off screen, like a children's nativity play.
Get out of here to stop that bloody sound. There we go. All right.
It says equal rights for trolls on it.
Go down first. Let's see
Yeah,
what's
down.
Oh, it's more woodland.
I do remember something to do with fruit. Don't know why, like a fruit cart or a fruit market. Or I might be thinking of something. I see. I get a lot of my gaming references mixed up, especially the old ones. Another side person.
What appears to be the problem?
Are you a farmer?
Do I look like a farmer?
No, but you could be wearing a costume.
I see.
Know anything about magic beans?
What I don't know about magic ain't worth knowing.
Why aren't my beans growing then?
Eh?
I planted them here, but they haven't grown an inch yet.
Maybe you should water them.
Water them? Why would I want to do that?
To make them grow?
That sounds like a good idea. I'll tell you what. You go and get the water, and I'll keep watch.
I'm one step ahead of you, mate.
Well, don't just stand there then. Pour it on the seeds. You drown them. I'll have to go and dry them out now.
I think this is my cue to exit.
He's not there when we go back, is he? No.
There we go.
I'll pick up these beans. Up or down?
Let's go down.
Down. Okay.
Yeah, let's clear all the down areas.
Oh, I wonder what we have to do here.
What the hell do you want?
I've come to rescue you.
There we go.
Who put the lights out?
It's like a creature from Trapdoor. Now that's a game.
Oh, I used to play that game a lot. I had that on the Commodore 64.
That's the one I had as well. I bought it on a cassette from Lincoln, a small boutique shop in Lincoln. The best game shop in the world. It was just endless cassette tapes, Spectrum games, discs.
They don't do it like that anymore, do they?
No, it was a rabbit warren of absolute gaming heaven, but now it's just a hair salon.
I used to go to London a lot, and when I was in London, I always went to the HMV, like the massive one.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to have loads of games. It was amazing.
What the hell do you want? You're not the Wicked Witch.
I am your Prince Charming, come to sweep you up in my arms.
You're the third Prince Charming this week. The witch caught the rest of them and turned them into meat pate.
Isn't it funny that
Maybe
this is...
I wasn't the first, but I sure am the best.
It doesn't matter how good you are. I've been under the spell that perverted my beauty since I was a piglet. Now she keeps me here simply to spin wool for her.
Fair enough.
You still look damn stunning to me.
You have only seen half of it.
My God!
they see my face, they run screaming from the tower. The only way the spell can be broken is with a kiss from one from another dimension.
This is where I come in, I feel. Fear not, your savior is here. What did I do to deserve this?
Oh.
Well, that happened.
Well, now we have a pig.
There's nothing in here either. If I remember correctly, there is absolutely nothing in here.
But isn't it funny? This is the generation where a kid would see a woman wearing very little and go, "Core." You'd never hear "core" anymore.
No.
Solid-looking wooden floorboards.
Yeah, we need wood.
Yeah, not the floorboards we need though. I don't think at the moment.
Not even the hair.
Bye, Simon.
Bye. Down he goes. I hope you don't get rope burns.
Silky hair.
She must use Timote.
Timote.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh, fine. So that was it. Pick up vine. Oh no, there you go.
Down we go.
I'm not going in there. My mummy told me not to party with strangers. I don't see the point.
Talk to.
Excuse me?
Yes? Don't hurt us. Don't let them hurt us, precious narsobbits.
I hope this isn't an infringement of copyright.
Don't worry. It's just the annual meeting of the Tolkien Appreciation Society.
Where's the rest of them, then?
In that cave, enjoying themselves. It's my duty this year to get lunch. I haven't had a nibble for half an hour, though.
Mad. You're all completely mad.
No, you just worship Tolkien. Excuse me, but I have to get on with my fishing.
Happy hunting, then. See ya.
Thanks.
I think we have to to go and get him something to eat. And if I remember, I can't remember where. We'll have a look. Right, let's go and do the beans. I know what to do with the beans.
The beans, yeah, I don't remember the beans. I like I say, I do vaguely remember other food items, but
not the witch's cottage.
Still, there was still a place that was locked.
We need to fill up the water again as well, I believe. Oh, that'll probably be at the witch's thing.
The well, there we are.
That doesn't work.
Nice.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay. It doesn't work. Get it out of the pond? Or the thing that looks like
a water thing?
Get water out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not pickable.
No, it's not pickable. What's left? What's over the left? Through that way. Have we been there? That's just a random house.
Yeah, but I think we can go in it, you know.
Random House Audio presents. There we go. An apothecary. Apothecary. I can't say the word. Do like that staircase.
Carry.
Apothecary.
And that specimen jar we have to go and give to
It's too big for me.
You've just put a ladder in your pants, and you've got a pig in there, in your hat.
Come on. Bees.
You've got a beekeeper's costume.
Honey.
Yeah, I remember now. A truffle pig.
Voice also by Chris Berry. There we go. Food.
There we go. And that's how you do. There's nothing else here.
That's
then
it.
We can go and get the honey.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
It was never designed to be opened. It's too big for me.
Bottle.
Oh, wax. Pick up wax.
Beeswax.
I took some beeswax from the hive.
Thanks. Right. We need to go back to... And later we get to put something on his anvil.
Anything there?
Wow, this must be good compost.
Watermelon. Yep, I remember melons.
Yeah, you did say something about fruit, didn't you?
Yeah, melon. And something to do with a musical instrument.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Which is probably as far as I went because I couldn't find... Who knows? Oh, signpost.
We will get there. We need to go to the little snot. I can't remember his name now. The little guy who's like, try my food. I don't need to go here.
Try my food.
Went the wrong way. What is that?
So this would be an endgame location.
Sordid's place.
This magical map is used to speed around the game.
Thank you.
It's a shopping list addressed to the storekeeper in town.
We still need money though.
Yes.
Yeah. Money is where the dragon is.
I thought that giant had a bracelet on him that was made of gold as well, but that's just remembering things differently. the cave.
I need to go and find the swamp. The swamp.
That's the swamp.
I'd better knock.
There we go.
There's something. Also voiced by Chris Berry.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hello? Oh, it is so nice to have person come visit me. I is so pleased.
Doesn't half pong in here.
I can't smell
I
anything.
can't smell nothing.
No.
Except for the delicious stew, of course.
Delicious? It's disgusting. Let me out before I hurl.
Wow! I thought you were my first birthday friend. I thought you'd come to play with me for my birthday. No one ever comes to see me anymore.
Oh, don't cry. I've come to see you.
Sit! Sit! I bring special birthday stew.
He's a recurring character in most of the games as well, this one.
Hang on, I didn't agree to...
Friend, I give my friend special swamp stew. Ancient and secret recipe. Handed down from swamplin to swamplin for generations.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl.
I'm very pleased with this batch. Extra woodlouse works well.
I wish this was happening to you instead of me.
I think I hear someone. Goody! I think some more friends have arrived.
Uh-oh.
No one there. I hope you like it. Plenty more for friend.
Okay, just one more bowlful.
That's it. You know how to torture him.
Eat up. It's good for you.
Oh no.
Store in a jar?
Yep.
Bingo.
I hope you like it. Plenty more for friend.
No more for me, thanks. I'm stuffed.
Eat up. It's good for you.
Oh no. I couldn't rob him of his livelihood. I couldn't rob him of his livelihood.
Try harder.
That doesn't work.
Where to next? What have I got that I can deal with? Oh, I want to use. Let's go back here for a sec.
That doesn't work.
He's not ready yet.
Excuse me.
Oh, he is.
Oh, it's, you again.
Have you remembered what it was you wanted yet?
Wanted? Did I want something?
Yes.
What, did I want?
I don't know. You couldn't remember.
Nonsense. I can,
Remember?
remember everything. I'm, I'm just not very good with
I think I know what to do.
words.
That's the first
Yes.
hour.
I really think I'm wasting
He's a
my
hint
time
owl.
here.
He's a hint owl.
Probably.
Okay, bye then.
We're going back to the pub.
Excellent. We'll take a brief pause while I stop and record. Now. To the pub.
To the pub. It is funny how much I remember of this game. Kind of floods back to you.
Yeah, I've got way too much Monkey Island in my head.
Good morrow, barkeep.
Good moral, lad.
I think I could actually finish Monkey Island. I haven't played that game in years.
Yeah. And Broken Sword. I love Broken Sword.
Mix me a wet wizard, barkeep.
Hang on a moment. I'm sure I've got some sparrow juice down here somewhere.
Keep him busy.
I've blocked the nozzle on the barrel with the wax.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't seem to find any sparrow juice at the moment.
That's okay. I'm underage anyway.
Wait here, kid. I've got something for you. Hey, kid. Take one of these leaflets home to your dad.
Happy hour at the Drunken Druid. Ale for 1 gold piece a mug. There's also a free beer voucher attached.
Always a bargain.
Always a bargain.
Always worth the trip.
It was. Now
where
got
to?
to pick up the beer outside. There it is. And you know where we're heading next with beer?
Oh, let me think. Dwarfs?
To the dwarves.
Into the cave.
Bottom.
Good idea.
Wow. Very sophisticated. Itchy, though.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on.
Stop! Guard, get rid of him.
Look, you can't go in. Go away.
Just one thing.
Then you can smeg a well naff right off.
Smegging.
Do you accept bribes?
Bribes? Bribes? What did you have in mind?
Hang on a minute.
It had better be good.
Let's give him a beer voucher.
Wow, a free drink. It's a shame I don't get off early enough to use it.
Oh, give him beer then.
Care for some beer by any chance?
I'm on duty, but I suppose one mag can't hurt. Bring it down, will you?
Okie dokie.
You're in.
This way.
I am definitely in.
I wish it was that easy in real life.
Bring it over here. Now, how about a drinking competition?
Nope.
Right.
Guard! Guard!
Time for a sharp exit.
Where is that lazy slug? He must have gone for a beer break.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's out to where we go. La 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 la
restricted area.
I've come to make you an offer.
Really? What sort of an offer?
I've got something in my inventory that you want.
What's that then?
The beer voucher.
Well,
Yep.
What's this? Happy hour at the Drunken Druid and a free voucher? How can I ever repay you?
nice pile of gems you got there.
Just one, though.
Nice.
That's it.
Here you are. Now clear off.
So polite.
And stay out.
Roll bridge down here.
There we go. It's all coming together beautifully.
It is. If I remember what the watermelon's for. It's to block a bloody saxophone, isn't it?
Musical instrument.
Sousaphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing I remember. The only thing. I thought that was from a different game as well. But who has the saxophone? Sorcerer.
Only place I haven't been.
Ah.
What's this for racket?
Timing.
Can you shut up, please?
Sorry, old chap, can't hear you.
Can you shut up for a minute?
I do beg your pardon.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
Can I have your, thingy?
If you mean my sousaphone, then...
Sousaphone.
Why not?
I don't believe in giving perfectly good instruments away.
Your conversation bores me. I bid you farewell. I'm not staying here with that racket going on.
Get that melon. If it's working perfectly, we need to...
36, 24, 38.
Oh, curses. It's broken.
Yep, that's all. That's it.
This is your lucky day. I just happen to own a musical instrument repair parlor. I can have it done up for you in no time.
Really?
Sure. Just hand it over and I'll return it within an hour.
Excellent.
Now, what do you use
That
this?
is to wake the troll who knocks down the tree.
Oh, the giant.
Yeah, the giant.
Ah, yes. Knocks down the tree, and then you can go to the next.
Where is that metal detector? There it is.
There's nothing here.
Continue.
There we go.
There's nothing here. My, that's an interesting rock.
Very Geiger-esque.
It's awesome. That's it. We need to go and get the peg off the guy. Climb up. Yeah.
The peg. The peg.
The climbing
It's
pin, yeah.
firmly embedded in the rock face.
It's not the hook. The magnet is what we need in the cave with the dragon. I just pressed the wrong button. Let me press continue. My bad, guys. Wait a minute.
I don't think that would be very safe. That doesn't work. My God! It's a real dragon!
Well, what did you expect in a dragon's cave?
This isn't happening.
I wouldn't hang about if I were you. I've got a fearful cold and consequently am not fully in control of my breath. Achoo!
Ouch!
That's not.
Lucky I was wearing my asbestos underwear.
Right. Do we throw the cough syrup in the cave?
That's what we've got.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Ow. Let's try that again.
Ouch! Lucky I was wearing my asbestos underwear.
Try that slowly this time.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That doesn't work.
We need to get to that skylight. And the only way we're going to do that is to get a peg.
So where do we get the pegs
use
from?
the map.
Clothesline.
We need to go down to where that guy was like, I'm hungry. Not here. Definitely not here.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg. Is that where you've gone with it?
That's where I just went with Simon needs a peg. Simon Pegg.
I like your associations there.
It's wonderful. Now, I was just in my own mind thinking, has there ever been a Simon the Sorcerer movie or reference to a movie in Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't know.
I don't think he'd find any use for it.
We got any food for him?
They got the swamp stuff. Swamp stew.
I mean, that's a later in the game thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, just hit him over the head with
rack
that.
my brains. Oh. Yeah.
Need to grow the...
Let's go to the dodgy geezer.
Well, they're all kind of dodgy. Yes, you'll have something.
The dodgy geezer.
Change your mind, eh? I've got lots of stuff to interest anyone at stupid prices. Extra cheap for wizards.
Let's have a look then.
Anything on the mat is yours for only 1 gold piece. See anything takes your fancy?
No, but I've got something that might take yours.
Really? Let's have a look then.
There we go. Remember that.
This is nice. Very nice. Dwarven, I'll wager. It's one of those gems that changes colour. I'll give you 4 pieces for it.
Four gold pieces? That's a quality gemstone, that is.
Okay, how about 10 gold pieces?
I don't think we see eye to eye on this, pal.
Okay, 15 pieces, but only because I like the look of you.
20, yes.
Let's call it a nice even 20 and be done with it.
Okay. 18 gold pieces it is.
Pardon?
20 then? But you drive a hard bargain, no mistake. I better go and put it somewhere safe. Bye.
I wonder how he did that.
Aha.
Let's go to the shop.
Let's go buy some
Let's go and give him the shopping
stuff.
list.
Yeah. She's got cake.
Cake.
The asparagus jelly goes here.
Excuse me?
You're not the regular person.
He's sick.
Oh, okay then. Tell the delivery boy we'll leave it outside when we finish making it up.
Okie dokie.
Excellent.
I would like to buy this.
That'll be 2 gold pieces.
Okay, here you are.
It comes with a free nail.
Anything else, sir?
I just like to browse. I would like to buy this.
It's broken.
Can't remember if there's anything else in here, you know.
No, definitely can't click on the cake.
No, the cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie.
Right, so we've got a hell of a lot of stuff now.
Yeah,
Let's
that
go put our
inventory is
rock on the
anvil
anvil.
or the duck. Mm-hmm.
So what did that turn into? Oh, look.
Amosite or something?
Yeah, a fossil. And you know where we're going with that? Where is it?
Yeah, he's in the forest digging an
The
old
fossil guy somewhere. I don't even think we've met the woodcutter yet.
Further to the right. No. To the right.
Up. Shall we go up? Shall we up?
Yeah. Let's try
here?
up. Let's try up.
Yeah.
Ah. Good instinct.
Catch! I don't believe it! This is an extremely lucky find indeed. It's an amoeba from the Cambrian period. This could be it.
Will I be as famous as you for this?
Of course, of course. Just tell me where you found this specimen, my boy.
What's it worth?
Fame, fortune, my name in lights.
Your name in lights?
Our name in lights. So where did you find it then?
I haven't got a clue.
Curses!
Sorry.
Sink! You must know.
No.
Oh, bugger.
Tell you what, if I do remember, I'll come and tell you.
Mark this place for me, in case you forget it again.
Oh, bugger. Okay.
How do you mark it?
Okay. I've got to figure out where to go next.
This magical map is
I
used
know.
to speed around.
Right.
Let's go and have a look at the witch's cottage. I don't think we'll do anything here, do we? All right. There you go.
We're in.
We are in.
Pumpkins. Another loom. The broom looks prominent.
The broom does look
and of
prominent.
course, the cat will turn into a witch.
Yep, 100%.
Oh dear.
No,
There she is.
Oh dear.
Ain't no one ever told you not to steal from a witch?
I was only borrowing it.
Borrowing it, eh?
Sorry?
Get out of here before I do something nasty.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so we obviously have to do something in here. I cannot remember.
Phew, that was a close one.
I've forgotten the freaking other thing in here. There is
Something
two
else.
things. There.
The asparagus jelly goes here with all the other jellies.
Yeah, I disagree. It should be...
I would like to buy this.
That'll be 1 gold piece.
Okay, here you are.
Anything else, sir?
I just like to browse.
Okay.
We got the White Spirit, Dragon's Cave. Do you remember where to go back to the Ogley Bockley guy, the guy that gives you the stew?
The guy that gave it, yeah,
It's through here, isn't it?
Is it to get to the swamp?
Yep. We're going back to the swamp, guys.
To the swampy ash. There you go. You see,
We did well. Well done.
I did nothing. It was all you.
I knew you'd come back for more.
This is what I'm looking for.
Actually, I...
Sit! Sit! I bring you lovely stew.
So while it's over there,
Oh no. That doesn't work. It's too big for me.
nothing's too big for you, sir.
Sit! Sit! Eat up your stew.
Not again.
Oh, yes, again.
Do it.
You finished? Oh no! I've run out of stew.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. I'll just go collect ingredients.
That's what I
to make
needed.
more.
Do you need him to leave?
Stay here. I'll be back soon.
Bye bye.
Thank God I won't have to eat any more of that stuff.
Nice one.
Whoa, this plank is loose.
Wood, nail.
Wood, nail, and a plank. Yep.
Wood, nail, and a. Is that the hammer? Bingo.
And we're off.
Look at that.
That's what I wanted. To the pub.
To the pub.
We need to finish the quest with it. We need to get the wood. We need to find the woodcutter is what we need to do.
We do.
Hmm.
Where did you say we were? We're in a quaint rural village, according to the guide.
And making no progress with our task.
Listen to me for a second. Yes, mate? I'll do anything to be a wizard.
Anything?
Anything.
Well, you could do us a little favour. You see, all new wizards must perform a service to the Circle before being, properly invested. Isn't that right, brothers?
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely. Eh?
Just name it, and I'll do it.
It's like this, see? We would be extremely interested in acquiring a certain magical implement.
It's a magical staff rumoured to be hidden in this area.
And we would like you to find it for us.
Mm-hmm.
What does this staff look like? It's about 6 feet tall with a crystal sphere on one end.
I think we've seen something like that.
Mm. Yes.
And then I get made a wizard, right?
If you find us the staff, then we'll invest you on the spot.
Any ideas where it is? As far as we know, its last owner was Naflin, the necromancer. What he did with it when he died is beyond me.
Tricky type, those necromancers. Always messing about with embalming, fluid, and giblets. Tight-fisted sod was probably buried with it.
No problem.
No problem.
We look forward to your return.
Back to the shop.
Right, have we twittered the sparrows yet?
Oh, we haven't left the box outside yet, have they? Because we're not there yet.
Nope.
Right. What have we got here? We have got a thing. We need to go and find the miller.
I feel lucky. I'm going to do this very carefully.
Bingo.
Wow, that sure is strong metal.
We've got nothing to dig for it.
We don't.
But we now know where it is.
Dig, dig, dig.
Where did we find that? Oh, do not want that on. Thank you.
Is that a hole?
What is? How do we identify this place?
So we're looking for a friend.
I'm looking. Finding out how to get this. That was never the issue. I think I want to know the name of this place.
Hmm.
No. What is the name of it? It doesn't tell you.
This magical map is used to speed around the game.
Thank you.
Talk to the owl.
When in doubt.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was just wondering. You haven't got any wise advice for me, have you?
Advice? Yes. You must be,
Handsome?
no,
Suave?
no, your name.
Simon?
That's it. Yes.
So, what advice have you got?
Well, the stars told me I'm
An owl?
Idiot?
no.
Owl?
No.
Astrologer?
Yes. Astrologer. Yes.
Go on then, what's my future?
Future. Yes. Future. I have some advice.
Yes?
Small rocks are often helpful.
Is that all?
For the moment, yes.
Great.
Come back.
Oh dear.
Later?
Yes.
I don't think I'll bother, thanks.
Hmm.
No. No. No.
I'll try and remember that. Don't go down past that tree.
Do not go down past that tree.
That root.
Do go down here though.
That grabbing root. Down there. That's the one.
Try and talk to him again. What is he hungry for?
I'm hungry. He definitely doesn't want the stew.
Talk to Gollum.
Excuse me, have you seen them nasty thieving hobbit thing?
Oh, it's you. What a waste of a good tea.
Ah, there you go.
I am a purveyor of finest stewed swamp.
There you go.
Stewed swamp? What's that?
Will this feed 40 people?
It's concentrated. Just add boiling water and stir.
Thanks a lot. You can have the vision rod in return.
Thank you.
I'll go and join the others looking for the ring.
What ring?
The ring. I could have sworn I had it on me when I started fishing.
Okay. Fish for the ring.
Aha! I wonder if this thing really works. Bloody hell! It does work. I'd better take it off before I wear it out.
I mean, that's it for the. I mean, I would have thought you'd use the hook on it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could have. Or did you? If you have hook, it might have automatically just... I don't know.
It's been over an hour.
Got a little problem with the front nozzle. Soon have it sorted.
Okay. Woodcutter. Well, we have met. We did meet the woodcutter. He wasn't very happy.
We did meet the woodcutter. What did he want? He wanted Milriff, didn't he?
Milriff or Mithril.
He wanted Milriff.
Was it Mithril or was it Milriff?
It says it's a hook attached to a length of rope.
Okay. Does that? Does that? Okay. There's rope on the hook. Does that indicate there's rope on the hook?
No.
That doesn't work.
I've been trying to figure out where I get rope because I remember how to do it, and it's on the hook. That's annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't show it, but it's definitely there. Right. Do you then tie it to your feet so you don't go flying?
That doesn't work. I don't see the point.
Gotta climb up. I want
That
to use
doesn't
boulder.
work.
I want to climb up. How do I climb up? Is there a way to... Oh.
There we go. Right. Ladder.
This is
No,
silly.
magnet?
Everyone
Okay,
knows
yeah.
gold isn't magnetic.
True. It's not real gold. It's Milriff.
What do we get? How much did we get?
25 gold pieces. $33 gold pieces.
Oh, maybe you have to exhaust this.
Just keep going. Keep doing it.
Okay.
And again.
And again.
And again.
No, that's it. We've exhausted it.
That wasn't much of a hoard.
Okay.
So we don't need that again. A place that doesn't have any identification.
No.
But we still don't have a friend to hook onto that peg. A peg. Or do we? Oh, wait,
there
hang
you
on.
go.
How'd you do that?
I just clicked on the icy ledge.
Oh, all this time.
This time. That is the guy I want to talk to.
The tree.
What are you staring at, mate?
You can talk?
Give the kid a cigar.
That's amazing.
No, it's just magic.
Speaking of which, I'm a powerful sorcerer.
Well, you must know a lot about magic then.
Do you know any magic?
Well, I've picked up the odd word or two as I went along. Can't quite remember what they do, though.
Tell me them. Tell me them.
It'll cost you, I'm afraid.
I seem to spend forever running errands for people.
Everyone's good at something.
What do you want?
See this pink splodge?
Yeah?
It's paint.
Yeah?
It means that bloody woodcutter will be coming along later to chop me down.
Okay.
will be.
If you can remove the paint, then I'll tell you some magic words.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
You can probably get some white spirit at the shop in the
We
back.
have
Yeah.
the white
Righty-ho.
spirit.
Hurry up, though.
I'm on it.
Bingo.
Your problems are solved.
I'm very grateful.
So, how about those magic words?
Okay. I don't know what they do, so be careful.
What are they?
Alakazam. Hocus pocus. Abracadabra. And sausages.
Sausages.
Yep. Very powerful magic word is that.
I really do think I've been taken for a ride here.
At least I'm not going to be chopped down anymore.
Does anyone have any pink spray paint?
Right.
Nope.
No.
There you go. There's your box.
There's my box.
It's too big for me.
Let's open it then.
No, obviously not too.
It's dark in here. Lucky I'm only small. I wonder when we'll get there. I'd better put the ring on now. Well, either I can still see myself, or the ring needs recharging. Hang on a moment. Oh, I had it on backwards. I can't do anything while stuck in this box.
So the beautiful thing about this game is that that there's so much setup and payoff with all these games. Point and click.
I remember this bit. There's a rat bone somewhere.
That's
I
it.
remember this.
So now you have to find it.
Look at that. Look.
It's right there. And there's a reason for everything.
I remember this bit.
Okay.
There's nothing to catch the key with.
Nothing to catch the key with.
That doesn't work.
Huh. Piece of paper underneath the door.
Yeah.
Got the big thing on the stick. Yeah.
Too thick to fit under the door.
Right. Something thinner.
Is there paper in here?
We must have it.
Let's have a look at these boxes here.
You definitely
There
don't think
are
there's...
loads of empty cardboard boxes.
Mhm.
My spell book's in this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's handy.
I finally got my spell book back. There's a loose piece of paper in it.
That's what you're on.
It's covered in scribblings. It looks like someone has been trying to use my spell book.
It's very clever.
You see, with all these games, every setup is a payoff, which is what's
100%.
missing in. It's what's missing.
I need to pick up the paper, don't I?
In every movie that's been made in the last, almost every movie. Continuity in setup it's so important.
It's just very well written.
That's it.
Oh. Cut that bucket. Okay. Let's have a look down there before we do anything else.
Yeah. Before we get too into it.
Ah.
I'm not dead.
breakfast?
I was about to say, not a good idea. Those doors look very prominent, though.
Don't they?
They're sealed shut.
Sealed.
Alright. Nothing there. I'll pick up some sharp things. I'm going to talk to the druid.
My mummy said never to touch sharp things. Are you the druid from the village?
Who art thou that hast voice but no presence?
I'm wearing a ring of invisibility.
Do not joke with me, hellspawn. Yes, I'm the village druid, and you are in league with the hordes of darkness.
I'm not, you know.
'Tis well known all servitors of evil are liars. Begone!
Look, let's be reasonable for a moment.
I shall listen to no more lies from you. Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
I'm sorry
Get
I
this
spoke,
ring off.
okay? Goodbye.
Move ring. There we go.
My eyes deceiveth me, or 'tis a young boy in this den of filth.
See? I told you I wasn't evil.
Aye, 'tis you, demon prince. Thou shalt not fool me with thy disguise.
How can I prove I'm innocent?
There is a simple test.
What is this simple test?
It is a well-known fact that the only true way to destroy a demon is to plunge a silver dagger through its heart. If the creature dies, then it's a demon. If it lives, then its heart is pure, and so we sacrifice it.
I expect you find a lot of demons by this method.
Never been wrong yet.
Isn't there a slightly less painful trial?
Aha! Afraid, creature of the night?
Wouldn't you be if a lunatic druid wanted to stick a silver dagger through your heart?
Okay, let's use the less reliable but more convenient trial. See this silver cross around my neck?
No.
Place it against your forehead.
Okay, let's do it.
Very well.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yow! So, you are a servant of evil. Did you enjoy the feel of the burning hot fire of good?
What? That thing was freezing cold. Gave me quite a shock.
Oh, well, I suppose I'd better take it all back then.
Jeez.
So, what's the escape plan then?
Well, I don't know. Got any bright ideas?
Well, let me see. Are you any good with a sword?
No.
Can you cast powerful spells?
Yeah, no.
Looks like we're stuck then.
Unless, of course, you can use some special druidic power to free us.
It's not as easy as that. Druidic magic comes from nature. All I can do without some nature handy is polymorph.
Polly what?
All druids are capable of turning into another animal. It happens when they see a full moon.
Which animal can you change into?
A frog.
A frog?
Something wrong with that, is there?
No, no, no. But a frog?
I can't help it. It was chosen for me by the head of the order.
Well, I'm sure that'll be of some use. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How am I going to do this?
Spellbook?
Spellbook.
I've finally got my spellbook back.
Oh, good. He's very happy with that.
I've finally got my spellbook back.
You can't turn into a frog.
I don't believe in bleeding before breakfast.
What's that little thing next to the door? That little round thing?
Not able to be
Nothing.
clipped.
It's unclippable.
Let's have a look. See what we can do upstairs.
Yeah, you need to get past the dude and go up there.
Wait a minute, what the hell do I do? Oh. Wait a minute.
Hang on, there is further business in the dungeon.
It's
There
a
is-
metal
there
slot
is.
bucket with a hole in the side of it.
Yeah, I remember now.
I'll have to take the ring off, otherwise that stupid druid will think I'm a demon. Can I please put this bucket on your head?
Why? Do you have some sort of plan?
Yes, I've got a plan.
Ribbit?
Right. That
I better
worked.
hide until he gets back with help. I'll put the ring back on. I must have run the batteries out.
You'd better get others.
Oh dear. That does
Maybe big baddie.
Ow! Extreme acupuncture. I think my hay fever's cured though.
I'm coming now, so watch it. Aha! I can't see no one. No one in here.
In behind you.
What? Ah! Not funny. You on cleaning duty for a week?
Please not, Captain. Have mercy.
I know like look of things. We go get more gobbos. I third that, Captain.
Okay, Frog is back.
I can't do anything while stuck in
Nope.
here. That was hot in there. I need a drink.
White Spirit.
Oh.
A Thor. A junior hacksaw. Okay.
He's back at the village, I believe. He's back at the place.
Yeah.
Back at the place. Did we use this rock on this guy again? I wonder.
You did it once, you got an Amethyst.
That doesn't work.
Talkative fella. Do you still have the... You haven't got the beans, have you?
The beans are done. That
Beans
was
are
for the
done.
watermelon.
That's it.
Let's go talk to the druid.
Welcome to Naismith, the apothecary's taverna. Your number
Oh,
one
yeah, 'cause
for
he's back
love
now.
Potions, cure-alls, and Oh, it's you.
I'm on a real important quest. Can you help?
I expect you were looking for some free potions since you rescued me.
One good turn deserves another.
Okay. I do have an exceedingly good potion I'm prepared to give you. However, it's a collector's item, and you must only use it as a last resort. don't know. It came from another dimension. One of my colleagues brought it back with him. He's been retired now, poor chap. Came back going on about rabbits and tea parties and the like. Very strange business.
I'll take it.
There is another condition, though.
How did I know this was coming?
If you want his fine potion, then you'll have to get me something. I need a special herb to help control my froggy condition. It's called Frog's Bane. My sources inform
We
me that
already
it can
have
only
this.
be found
We do.
on a place
Skull
called
Island.
Skull Island. If you find it, then you can have the potion. Do we have a ribbit?
Fetch, Froggy.
Thank you. I guess you want that potion now. Here you are, though I'm loath to part with it.
That's okay. I was loath to part with the Frog's Bane.
I see.
Excellent.
Nice.
I've already found the mill riff.
Oh, if we've got the mill riff, we need to go to the woodcutter.
Yeah, but we haven't got it yet. We need to go and talk
mine.
to the.
We need to dig.
Yeah, so let's look at this guy.
Okay, the guy who dug a hole.
A solid stone statue of a wizard.
Yeah, the guy who dug the hole.
Yes.
So
and we remember where he is.
do we?
Yes.
Okay, well you can guide me, sir. It's not. Is it?
Yeah, okay, go left. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna pretend that I know exactly where we're going.
Oh, it's right there.
Hello,
Exactly.
Dr. Von Jones.
Have you remembered where the fossil came from yet?
It's in the craggy peaks.
There
I
we
left
go.
my metal detector there.
Excellent. I shall journey there immediately.
Bingo.
Let me just get my things together. There's no fossils down here. Not even the right soil.
A pile of dirt excavated by Dr. Von Jones. There's also some Millrith ore here.
There we go. Take it.
Excellent. Now,
Woodcutter.
Qatar? Do you remember where he is? I ain't got a clue.
Yes. That way, and carry on walking.
Oh, right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Exactly. Just where I.
That's just plain silly. Yo, woodcutting person.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Well, I did manage to find this.
Cool. It's Millriff, all right. All I need now is for it to be made into an axe head.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I wonder who has the
How do you
ability.
suggest I do that?
Try the blacksmith in the village.
Why can't you do it?
I'm afraid we don't see eye to eye.
Why's that?
I spilt his pint.
Oh, right.
Well, there you go. That's
Okay.
where we're going next.
I'll be the laughing stock of the guild.
This magical map is used to speed a...
Do 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 do. Sorry, not that guild. Coming up to the second hour.
Copyright infringement. You hummed the theme to the guild.
Oh no, we've been dead. We've been had. There we go.
do anything with this?
I can do anything you want with such fine metal.
Good, because I need an axe head made for me.
No problem, as long as I can keep what's left over.
Sure.
Did that without even moving his mouth.
I know, another expert voice artist. Is it the same guy? Same guy who did the troll, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So we're just coming up to the second hour. Shall I just take a brief time out? And again, take 2.
We're still going to the woodsman.
There we go, going to the woodsman. Carry on. We are now recording on the 3rd hour.
And this is our final hour.
How will I live?
Yo, woodcutting person.
Oh, hello. Any luck?
Happy birthday. I've got you a new axe head.
I don't believe it. Lady luck must be shining on me today. I'm off to try it out. Watch out, trees. Here I come.
I believe we're almost done. And we're heading towards the final.
Oh, wow. We can do this. We've got this. It's quite amazing because these games are all about favours and doing things, and
I love these things.
definitely is telling for the generation that we were.
It's fixed to the fireplace.
Yeah.
There we go.
We want some mahogany.
We do. Not teak.
Oak. There it is. Mahogany.
Oh, I prefer teak.
I like mahogany.
Go for it. Right. Oh, was it that first tree, yeah? No? And then...
No.
Yeah, it was the one just before that, yeah. Oh, a bit further. And, oh, okay. Fingers crossed, next picture. Slide.
Oh my God. Left?
Yeah,
left?
go left, yeah. Oh, left again.
Left again?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my God.
Oh, what happened? Up.
Wait, it's definitely along one of these routes, isn't it?
Okay, let's go right.
Yep.
Or up, down. No, just carry on right.
No, that's the stone. That's the guy.
Right, where do we come from? Down or right?
I don't know.
How long will I have to wait?
We're just waiting for the paint to dry.
Oh, good. Down?
Down.
And down again? No. Is there another down or is there an up? Is there...
Up.
Oh, up. There's an up. There you go.
It's taken us here. And if we go left, it's the owl. Is it the owl?
Is it the owl? No.
No, that's the entrance to the thing. Okay. No,
No,
so
no,
I'm
left.
gonna go there.
Down.
Go down. Yay! There we are. on the other screen. You got some mahogany, mate?
Bingo.
That's just plain silly.
Oh, you need to talk first.
You got that mahogany yet, then?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Woodworm, attack! That was wonderful. Cozy in this hut, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Mind if we hang around here for a while? Damn sight better than a bloody stump.
No problem.
If you need us for anything, just shout, okay?
Fine.
I think I'll catch 40 winks. See ya.
Weird.
Right. I know exactly
Okay.
what to do.
Oh, he's got this.
We're going to the hair. It is up, isn't it? Is the hair up?
Oh, no, it was the one with the roots at the bottom. There was a tree on the left and the roots at the bottom.
I've been at the crossroads.
This magical map is used.
Yes, now down.
Is it down?
Down, yes.
Yeah, well done.
That's it. You show that hair who's boss. Up you go.
We're going to release our little woodworm here.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Time for you lot to do me a favor.
No problem.
Break that. Ladder.
There we go.
Right. No, left.
How strange. It's full of bandages.
I think is the appropriate.
That was a close one.
Oh.
Right, okay. Yeah, I remember exactly what to do with this.
I feel like a real sucker for punishment.
Do it.
This never happened to Indiana Jones.
Who?
That was a close one.
Indiana.
Indiana Jones, yeah. I can imagine Indiana Jones is a bit TM.
I feel like a real sucker for punishment. I've seen this done in cartoons. I can live without 1,000-year-old bandages, thank you.
To the pub.
To the pub.
Bum, bum, wow.
To the wizards.
with the lad brothers. So now you make me a wizard, right? There's just one or two formalities to clear up first. If you'll just answer these questions, for the record. Name? Simon. Thank you. All you have to do is pay the subscription fee, and you're a wizard. Subscription fee? Yes. A mere 30 gold pieces for junior members. Pah, a piffling 30 gold pieces. Where is it then? I've got 2 chows, 2 pongs, and a kong. There you are. 30 gold pieces in unmarked coins. Can I be a wizard now? Well, I suppose so. By the power invested in me, I pronounce you a wizard. That's it? Yes. No ceremonies? No. No adoring crowds, confetti, wild orgies, banners, and ice cream? Not usually, no. Right then. You do get a young wizard starter pack, though.
Okay.
A starter pack?
A starter pack? Yes, it's got all kinds of goodies in it. You get a complimentary staff, a WizKid Club member badge, a WizKid quill, WizKid scroll notepaper, the WizKid multi-ingredient starter kit, a membership card, your first issue of WizKid magazine published quarterly, and many other wonderful freebies. Here you are, all held in this free WizKid wallet. Thanks, I think. Happy now? Just answer me a few questions.
Who is Sordid? What happened to Calypso?
Oh, what
Where's
happened
the
to
door?
Calypso?
Over there by the door.
We've got our stuff
Where
now.
did this game come from anyway? That's...
We've got our magic words. We've got our thing. Got everything we need.
Absolutely everything now.
Jewel the Witch.
So, the little wizard has returned. You want to fight, do you? You want a wizard's duel?
Okay, I'm game.
Right, I'll make the rules. First, no vegetable or mineral, only animal. Second, no dragon. Third, no cheating. Any questions?
What do I have to do exactly?
Don't you know any magic words?
Of course I do.
You'll soon get the hang of it then. Ready?
Okay. Here goes nothing. Hocus pocus.
That's 1-0 to you.
Wow. Sausages.
That makes 1-1.
Kazam.
That's 2-1 to you.
Wow.
Okay. Bit of a game of chance.
It is an absolute game of chance.
Hocus pocus.
That's 3-1 to you.
Wow.
Well done.
Yes.
Does that mean I win?
Sort of.
Well, what do you know? I won. I guess I'll just take my prize and clear off then.
Interesting.
Now who's won, huh?
No dragons?
Did I say no dragons?
Now you come to mention it, I don't believe you did.
Well, I will give you a chance to defend yourself. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fair.
Abracadabra! This must be my lucky day. Except now I've got a terrible craving for cheese.
Right.
I do too.
Onwards.
Fight.
Okay.
We have the witch's broom.
a witch's broom, which will.
I'll tell you when I get there.
Ah, you remember this?
I remember this whole game, and it's all come back to me. It's quite nice.
Oh, the peg.
Kind of. The peg, yeah. We got the peg from the woodcutter, didn't we?
That makes sense, yes. All right.
That doesn't work.
1 minute consume.
Melted. Bingo.
Wow. Hot stuff.
Oh, this feels like an end game now.
It is an end game now.
Are you going to put the ring down there? No. Fire of Mordor.
How typical. Just when I thought I was getting somewhere.
Now.
A bit too much throttle there. They're magically and physically sealed shut.
Okay. He said magically shut.
Yeah.
There's a little crack in the door down here.
There you go.
Hello, boy. How did you get in here?
The dog won't recognize you. You're too small. It does recognize him.
Oh, I see. Hey, put me down, you mangy mutt. Ugh. What's that smell? Remind me to change your dog food when we get home. You've got a killer hairball here, boy. I'll get it for you. That was disgusting.
Did you get this far in the game?
Nope. Like I say, I think it was I remember the melon and the musical instrument, and I think I just ended up getting lost.
I think I'm in some sort of gigantic garden.
I used to play it at my dad's house because it was my dad's game. So it might have just been a weekend thing, and I never actually completed it.
Okay.
So many reasons, but no excuses.
There's a huge man-eating rodent in here. I'm coming out.
It's so amazing that our parents actually played this as well.
Yep.
That doesn't work. There's a matchstick in here. I'll just pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay.
It's to do with the lily leaf here, as it were.
Yeah, put it on the water and float across.
You have to build a boat.
Can't reach it from here. That doesn't work.
Oh, wait a minute.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
There we go.
You're in.
Nope. Ah, there we go.
It's stiff with rust. That doesn't work.
We need to get oil. How do I... I've forgotten how to get oil.
Stiff with rust, oil, natural oil, or you got
oil.
You got a canister of something, but anything like a spray, WD-40.
I can't reach it from here. That doesn't work.
Oh, wait a minute.
That doesn't work.
Oh, I mean, that'd have been the easiest part, wouldn't it?
Bring that over. Okay.
I remember the oil. I can't remember
I'll
what we
leave it
needed.
here. It's too big to pick up.
So where'd you get the oil can from? Would you get an oil can of some kind?
It's not. You used a stone, I think. If I remember, you used a stone to grind it.
Did you not have a stone from the...
Oh, we've got a stone right here.
Yeah.
I've run aground. There's not enough water to cross the puddle.
Okay.
So you need to get the tap and nudge that tap open to get more water.
Yeah, but how do you...
How do you go back? Yeah, try that rock. See what happens. Might be able to whack it. That's what I do whenever my sink starts giving me trouble.
Seeds. I know. Oh, there's seeds.
Seeds.
For some reason in my head, I thought they were on the floor somewhere. I can't remember them being up there. Oil.
Oil. There you go. It's nice when the actual solution is on the same page.
Yep. And we have more water.
You got to pull the thing first.
Oh, no. Go back there. Go back there. I pressed the wrong thing.
Yeah. We've run aground.
I've run aground. There's not enough water.
We've won the next round.
I remember the end game of this as well.
Right, so step off.
Step off.
Hair. Yep.
Off we go.
I saw the difference, didn't you?
Yep. It'll float us up now.
Let's use our imaginations.
Ah, there we go.
We're through. Okay.
There's a little tadpole swimming in it.
Yeah, I remember all of this.
way or the tadpole gets it. I guess I showed him.
Wow.
Bye-bye, little friend.
That's pretty malevolent for a, murdering a child, threatening a child. That's pretty dark when you think about it. Okay.
We are here.
Okay.
Looks like some sort of earth tremor. Oh dear.
No.
I don't know about you, but I'm out of here.
Let's get the bloody thing off the tree. That's what I forgot.
Anything on there?
Yeah, there's a tree. There's a bit of the tree here somewhere, a little branch. There it is.
Wow.
I hope that thing is gone.
John Carpenter, eat your heart out.
Yeah. We are very near end game.
Very near. Down we go.
That doesn't work.
The lever.
Maybe I'll just open the chest.
Do you have a key?
It's securely locked.
We do have a key. Do we still have a key?
I'll pick it up. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I picked up the chest.
Yep.
That's what I remember, yeah. Bah. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Is there a pool? There isn't, is there?
No. It's
That doesn't work.
move. No.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go.
That doesn't work.
Oh, do you have to put the skull underneath the stone?
No, you have to put the chest underneath
the stone. There we
thing,
go.
Yeah.
Boom. Fish.
I remember now. I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday.
It's like it's only yesterday.
Pick up the sock. Pick up the pouch. Wand, I think. It is. There it is. Use the sock the pouch. Use the pouch with the hole. We got a mouse.
You
We have
betcha.
a mouse.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, it ain't you, that's for sure. What's the matter? Never seen a talking mirror before? Oh, get a grip, will you?
La-dee-da, a talking mirror.
I'm actually a magical scrying mirror. I can see out of any reflective surface anywhere in the world. Just name the place and you can hear and see it as if you were there.
I don't particularly want to see anywhere.
Not much point talking to a scrying mirror then.
Pick up the book.
Okay. Up again.
What do you know, Max? An intruder.
Intruder? Yeah.
I bet, like, he's come to deal with Sordid.
Sordid? Yeah.
Shall we, like, go and tell him?
Tell him? Yeah.
We couldn't just sit there while the boss gets, you know, done over.
Done over? Yeah.
Then again, we could just do our jobs and, you know, just eat the intruder, like, where he stands.
Eat him? Yeah.
Or we could just carry on with the game, just, like, ignore the intruder.
Ignore? Yeah.
Okay, then.
Is this Hale and Pace?
It sounded like it, didn't it?
Very much. Yeah.
No, I remember this. Use this for the mirror. The shield. Make a mirror. Use the shield. The book.
Do you require my services now?
Show me the lab on the top floor. There's a good chap.
What's the point? It's only just up the stairs.
I want to spy on Gerald and Max.
I can't imagine they'd be worth spying on, but okay. Here goes.
Why are you, like, so nervous in front of strangers, Belch Grabbit?
Wouldn't you be with a name like Belch Grabbit?
It's not much better than Snogfundle, really.
Suppose not.
Belch, Grabbit and Snogfondle. I've seen enough. Thanks for your help, Mr. Mirror.
Right. So now you've got their names.
Yeah, you'll see why. Or we'll press the wrong button and go back down.
Yep.
Hello.
Does, like, 2 orc's eyes and a goblin tooth beat a triple dragon? Thought not. I lose again, Max.
Again? Yeah.
What are you?
What do we look like? Your shape, Max.
Haha. Huh?
You look like demons.
Not bad, but what we actually are is, you know, angry, annoyed, bothered, cross, displeased, exasperated, flustered, harassed, irritable, nettled, out of humour, peeved, piqued, put out, riled, ruffled, and vexed. Ain't we, Max?
Irritated? Yeah.
Why are you irritated, I hear you ask?
Why are you irritated?
It doesn't matter. I can tell you're not interested in, you know, our problem.
Is he, Max?
Not interested. Yeah.
Got any smokes?
I don't know what you mean.
It's alright. We've got loads, ain't we?
Loads. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going in there until I know how to work it. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Why do you stay here if you're dissatisfied?
We don't have any, like, choice. Sorcerer won't let us go.
What's with this sordid guy anyway?
He wants to, you know, rule the universe, doesn't he?
Rule. Yeah.
I blame the parents.
Parents. Yeah.
How does he intend to do that?
Those fascinating statues downstairs ain't just decoration, you know. Sordy turned all the people that tried to stand in his way into, like, stone. Now there's just a bunch of, like, elegant hat stands.
Hat stands. Yeah.
He read about it in a book.
He must have turned Calypso into one.
Yeah. Quite a little fight he put up. He's on the, like, first floor somewhere.
Oh.
Not to worry. You're safe while he's in the, like, bath. Couldn't say for how long, though.
Bath. Yeah. I haven't second thoughts about the whole lot in
You
there.
don't scare me. I'm on a mission from God.
And
Blues
Sordy's
Brothers.
Probably got him on the ground floor. It doesn't matter anyway because, like, the only way out is through the teleporter. Personally, I'm blowed if I'm going to tell you how to use it.
Why won't you tell me?
We're demons. We don't work for the good of the people, you know.
People. Yeah.
What do you want?
All we want, like, is a return to the pit, whence we came of, you know.
Pit. Yeah.
All you have to do, like, is find the wizard powerful enough.
Look no further. I, Simon the Sorcerer, will save you.
Pardon my lack of confidence, oh mighty one, but, like, you're hardly a wizard at all.
You'll guess their names. Come on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what makes you think I'm not a wizard, eh?
I've met a few wizards in my time, like, and they're all fat, chemical-stained, befuddled old fools.
Fools. Yeah.
I'm quite fuddled, I'll have you know.
I can't be bothered to, like, argue. If you are a wizard, then send us back to the pit, and in return, we'll tell you how to use the teleport.
Teleport. Yeah.
Right
Okay.
then, I'll just go and get prepared.
I guess I better, like, pack my bags then.
Bags. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going in there until I know how to work it.
Oh.
Hello again.
Got it sorted then?
No, I know
Back
what.
in a bit. Just gotta sort a few details.
Oh, good. We can hardly, like, wait.
Wait. Yeah.
That second demon has the role of a lifetime.
It's Sordid's spellbook. It looks just like mine. There's a spell here to return demons to hell.
Perfect.
You need a double square with 8 candles, a mouse, and a human skull. You
Okay.
also need to know the demons' true names.
I can see the candles, I can see the skull, and I can see the mouse.
That's it.
And
And what's the double square for?
double square. can use something to mark on the ground, wouldn't you?
It tells you all about magic wands.
Well, we know where the double
Says
square
the
is.
only way a magic wand can be destroyed is to throw it into the fiery pits of Rondor.
Isn't there a marking on the ground somewhere with a double square?
Hello again.
Got it sorted then.
I'll just draw
There we go.
a magic square
There
on
we
the
go.
floor.
Here, you can borrow my chalk.
Bingo. Okay. Candles. Skull and mouse.
Okay, we're all set. Let's rock.
I'm impressed. Very impressed. This might just work.
Work. Yeah.
Hey, kiddo. Now I'll tell you how to operate the, teleport. Just push the red button marked self-destruct and tell the machine where you want to go. It's a one-way trip, though. You can't, get back without the password.
Password. Yeah.
And we don't, know it. Take it away, Sonny.
Okay, here goes. Zabag, Zinza, Zenog, Yarmak, Zog. Onya!
Looks like we're stuck.
Wow, that really tingled. I hope it worked okay.
This is Sparky the Talking Teleport at your service. It would be my pleasure to whisk you safely and conveniently to the destination of your choice.
Fiery pits of Rondor, please.
Your selected destination is the fiery pits of Rondor. Please fasten seatbelts and extinguish smoking materials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't this
We're right at the end.
souvenirs, party tricks? Yeah, I'm from the
Would
tourist
you like
now.
to barter for a ticket?
Okay, I'll swap you 1 gold piece for the ticket.
Uh-oh.
I had no idea this place was a tourist attraction.
3 years ago it wasn't. That's King Gerald for you. Have some brochures.
Same guy who did the troll.
Yep.
Visit the fiery pits of Rondor. An ideal family day out. See the fires of hell in full effect. And remember, free sunblock for everyone. Sounds really neat. So, why is there no one here?
That's just it, isn't it? The place is at least 150 miles from the nearest village. And the only way to get here is on foot or by magic. We've only had 2 visitors in the last 3 years. And one was a wizard.
Sordid.
Yeah, that's it. The other was this little green fella. Now, are you going to pay up or not?
No.
Then you aren't coming in.
Fine. When the world ends, on your head be it.
Let's have a look.
Oh, look.
Uh-huh.
There's an elastic band around them.
Now, could you see what I could do with an elastic band, a sapling shaped like a catapult, and a pebble?
It wouldn't be clean for the for the actual video, but yeah, I've got a few ideas. Okay. What would Dennis the Menace do? Look at that.
What do you want me to use it on?
Tiger! I'm out of here.
Okay, let's get to the pit. I'll grab some stuff first. Yeah, Patrick Kelly was the Troll, Wizard 2, Dragon, and the Attendant.
Oh.
Same guy.
It's a bucket of floor wax.
That's always handy.
When I catch the person that set off the sprinkler system, I'll roast them alive. Now I've got to find a way to relight this damn thing. Just when I was about to finish my new wand as well.
I think that's sorted, is it?
Yep.
Quite ironic, wouldn't you say? Hey, slime bucket. Pasta la pizza, baby.
No!
That'll teach you to mess with Simon the Sorcerer. The only problem now is how to destroy the wand and save Calypso. Sordid and all his magic couldn't get this thing working, and you expect me to be able to do it with a book of matches?
Bingo.
That doesn't work. I don't see the point.
What do I do here?
Here goes.
Ah, there we
Now
go.
all the statues should return to normal. I'll be made a hero for sure. Not only have I rid the world of Sordid, but I've saved all the good guys as well. At least I'm out of danger now. I've just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, little wizard. You've made me really angry now.
Beware, evil one, or face my wrath.
Don't make me laugh, little wizard. This time, I intend to make sure you die properly and with great suffering.
I guess it's goodbye then. You almost finished the game as well.
Say your prayers, little wizard.
Uh-huh. Saved by the bell.
Hello, Sordid speaking. Who? Hang on a minute. It's some life insurance people. They want to speak to you.
Hello?
Is that Simon the Sorcerer?
Speaking.
This is Calypso here. You did a great job with the wand. We've all turned back to normal. I'm coming to rescue you. Try and stall him for a bit, okay?
Okay.
See you in a bit. Bye. such as you've never imagined.
Hang on a minute.
What is it now? Why can't you just shut up and die?
Yeah.
Can I have a last request?
Let me think about it for a moment. No. Ha 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 ha.
Ho 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 ho.
It's time for you to die.
Thank you, Emperor Palpatine.
That'll teach that little squirt to mess with me.
Which means...
Well, what do you know? Hundreds of razor-sharp spikes, and I miss everyone. I wonder what happened to the bridge. Nice try, loser. You'll have to do better than that to beat me.
This time, I'll make sure you die.
Spells? No. Oh, slippery.
What's happening?
Ah.
Who turned out the lights?
Congratulations! Well done! You finished Simon the Sorcerer. Well, Simon, what does it feel like to be a hero?
What's this guy on?
Would you like to say something to your fans? Don't miss next year's sequel.
Don't hold your breath. I'm not going through all that again. Phew. What an awful dream. I guess I must have... Looks like I've no say about the sequel.
And that was Simon the Sorcerer.
And I believe there's supposed to be music on that bit.
Yep.
There we go, guys. Oh, so...
We did it.
So, Stephen,
Simon the Sorcerer.
The question is, I mean, it all came back to you like a flooding memory. And can I say that you did all that in under 3 hours?
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I played that game religiously when I was a kid.
Did you actually replay it, though? Or was it just one
over and
run
over and over again, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't have many games. I only got games for, like, Christmas and birthdays, and...
Yeah, I can relate to that. I can definitely relate.
Yeah, so I only had, like, 3.
It's like when my dad bought me War Games, the actual video on with Matthew Broderick, and I think I watched that over and over again because it was the only video cassette I had.
And that's how you end the game?
And you crash.
You crash.
Well, that's perfect.
And that's the end of that.
No worries. Thank you very much, everybody. That was a fun walkthrough, and well, where can you get this game, Stephen, at the moment?
You can get this game on GOG. There are 2 editions of it. There's the Classic Edition and the 25th Anniversary Edition. We played the 25th Anniversary Edition with everything down to normal. So it was as much like the original game as possible to stop crashing. Ironically, we finished on a crash, but we did finish it.
That's the point. And but you didn't save. I've got to do it all over again.
No, I think the next one we'll do is a sequel.
The Lion, the Wizard, and the Wardrobe.
That's it. Is it? And it did literally come out a year later as well.
Yes, but without Chris Barry.
Without Chris Barry, no, it had a new voice actor.
That's fair enough, and I'm sure he did a great job. Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, just bear with me a second while I just find somebody to raid. Hopefully somebody who is playing Simon the Sorcerer. No, we are the only ones. Retro gaming. There's gotta be someone. Who's live? Pure Retro. Oh, I don't know. No. I think it's just a little bit too tricky. We'll just end it there. Thank you very much, everybody.